Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's Shevchenko! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. He is through here. Costa Curta. Platini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Platini. Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Neymar threads one in. Dink through. Messi. Plays it in low. He's having a shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
En el minuto 16, el dorsal 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And he cuts out the supply. That has been slung wide. Cross into the box. He's got full. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run. Oh, this is a great position. And he can clear it away.
Might want to be careful there. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's good vision. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good chance here! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ball is over the line. Great ball, chance for a shot!
Jamaica have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Platini. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Platini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar's cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Right card. And it's Michel Platini. Jamaica looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tries to play it through. Crosses it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception. And Cruyff! He's looking wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. And a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the volley. And the keeper read that really well.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, super find. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Jamaica certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Jamaica ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
And the second half gets underway. Goes forward. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nuno Mendes in towards the back stick. Bayer claims it without any fuss.
Jamaica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Thuram cuts it out. And that's another good win of the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Cruyff. And it's Michel Platini. That's an imaginative pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, what's he done? Cruyff. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Shevchenko! It's fallen kindly here. Relentless, just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shevchenko. Shevchenko plays it in. Now it's Messi. Ibrahimovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? He scores! And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Cambio de jugadores.
Jamaica choosing to make the first change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Jamaica still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Ibrahimovic, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. No way through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And this is Cruyff. Oh, well measured. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shapes to shoot! Cannavaro. That's really nicely. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Fuck.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes,
Yeah.
it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a searching pass. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So, a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Bayer looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Dembele. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Boom.
Oh, that's a key interception. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Cruyff. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! Now that was quite some save. And we have our very first corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Nice control. He's free, he has got space. Dembele tries to cross. Big header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent attempt, but
Working
not
him.
quite good enough. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. And back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Jamaica definitely impressing me here, especially the way that
trying to
attack
obliterate him.
whether it was link-up play, running in
Who's this
behind.
kid?
This has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for
Yeah,
joining me.
it's
That brings us to the end of our coverage.
It's
So from us
team.
both, a very good evening.
Yes, sir, Steve.